This video is brought to you by the Glasgow University Charity Fashion Show. This year we're raising money for Refuigi, a brilliant charity based here in Glasgow, who aim to welcome and integrate new refugees into the city. If you want to find out more or donate, be sure to click the link in the description and it will give you all the information you need.
What's everyone saying? It's your boy Some Feels back again. It is, 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm here in Oban, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a day trip out west, out into the islands of Mull, Iona and Staffa, and you're going to be joining me.
In June 2021, I took a trip to Oban for a couple of days to do the 3 Isles tour run by West Coast Tours, owned by Campbelltown-based West Coast Motors. I had been interested in doing this tour for a while now and thought, why not? There are a number of day tours available that appeal to different budgets and requirements. I'll touch more on the cost at the end of the video. The day before or early before you catch the boat from Oban, you need to collect your itinerary and tickets from the West Coast Tours office on Queen's Park Place. Oban is quite a small town, so you're no more than a 10-15 minute walk to the edge of town. I'd recommend coming the day before just so that you're not in a rush, because the tour and travel out to the islands can be very busy in peak times. The 3 Hours tour is split into a number of portions. Firstly, the Calmac ferry to Craignure on Mull, the West Coast Motors bus to Finnefort from Craignure, the Staffa's Tours boat out to Staffa, then on to Iona, the Calmac ferry to Finnefort from Iona, the West Coast Motors bus back to Craignure, and the Calmac boat back to Oban from Craignure. Come follow me as I head on one of the most spectacular days out I've ever done. We dock into Craignure, the main port of the Isle of Mull, and now we head on to the number 96 bus that heads down to Finnefort. You can see there's also the 95, which heads the other direction to the Isle's largest settlement, Tobermory. Some may know it from the hit children's TV show, what a show, Balamory. Come on. The 96 is a public bus that anyone can use and takes about 75 minutes to cross the Isle.
These are old megabus seats.
Look at this, megabus.
Fam, these buses give me PTSD to the overnight Glasgow to London, the overnight bus. Big throwback, but bad memories, fam. I'm telling you, the amount of times my back would ache, because these seats, they're fine for like an hour or so, but like a 12-hour journey. Lucky they got new buses here still.
I hope you will enjoy.
On board the service, there's a pre-recorded commentary that guides us through the journey.
1 hour and 15 minutes. If you need any further assistance or information, your driver will be happy to help. There is no
At Finefort, yeah, when I heard Bossman and Oban pronounce it, I was mucho confusion. You can get a boat straight across to Iona, which takes around 10 minutes, but with our 3 hours ticket, we're waiting for a much smaller boat. This one, run by Staffa Tours, which will take us around 12 kilometers out to the Isle of Staffa. Staffa is a small uninhabited island off the west coast that is known for its hexagonally jointed basalt column structure and its status as a national nature reserve. The puffins on the island are something to look out for when you're visiting. Basically, it's very nice and stuff, you know, it's beautiful, it's beautiful.
Damn. Oh my days. Look at this. Oh my. Why am I at the front? Why am I at the front? Oh my days. That's puffin doo-doo, isn't it? I bet you. I bet you. Big daddy time. Oh my days. How? Oh. Oh wow. Oh my days. Look at that. I'm in a fool. I'm in a cave. Oh my days. Oh my, look at this, guys. Look at this. Oh. Wow. Oh. This is mental. This is absolutely mental. Look at it. Oh my. Look at this, man. Look at the... You see, I told you, when it comes to geographic features, I love my geographic features. Even if I don't know what they're called, I love them. Look at... Just look how... Oh, man. I don't even know what to say. What am I saying? What am I supposed to say? Look at the water. Look at the rocks. Look at the natural, you know, that geographic... That... I did. There's more birds there. There was some birds down there. What we're gonna do, we're gonna walk back down this lovely causeway. We're gonna find some puffins. Yeah. beautiful, but it is what it is. It's the wind, innit?
After an hour on Staffa, we head back on the boat down to Iona. It was a very bumpy and wet ride on this occasion, so for those who are prone to seasickness, you may want to close your eyes and wish for the best. There are some of these waterproof coats on hand if you end up in the splash zone. Half an hour later, we arrive on Iona. We get approximately 2 hours to explore the isle.
Oh my days, my hair is a mess right now. I'm on Iona after a very bumpy and very wet boat ride from Staffa. I'm here, I need to go comb my hair. I'm trying to have fit for on start, but it's mad. Nice little island just off from Mull. We've got about 2 hours here and then we're going to head back on the Calmac back to Mull.
Iona is famous for its abbey. It was a home to the monastery founded by the Irish missionary St. Columba in the 6th century and is an iconic destination for Christian pilgrims. The isle was seen as the birthplace of Christianity in Scotland, and nowadays the Iona community helped to maintain the abbey and preserve its significance to the community. At this time, the abbey was only open for pre-booked slots due to social distancing requirements.
Hold up. Did someone say support the local communities? Fam, man got a puffin coaster so I can have my coffee, my tea, mostly coffee, with a puffin on it. Yeah, looks nice. We're gonna treat it with respect. We're gonna put it in the bag. Look at look at the fucking puffin. Oh, look at the fucking puffin. Oh my days, fuck. You know what I find so mad, yeah? You see, coming from London and that, like, I'm used to hella people, like density, you know what I'm talking about? And then you come here, yeah, I was on the bus, down to Fianna. Some of these schools have like 7 people, 8 people, yeah, like, there's no secondary schools in some of these islands, so they have to come either onto Mull, go to Tobermory, shout out Ballymorey, or to Oban. That's mad. I used to take the bus 3 stops to school. I was a lazy shit. But like, on the bus from Craignier, when we got off the ferry from Oban up to Fianna, literally, I'm telling you, some of these roads are so thin, and man's got a big coach. Man said big X megabus coach on these small roads. It's actually amazing. Like, how these people do it? I couldn't. Did somebody say just beach?
And it's time to head back across to Mull and down to Craignier for our boat back to Oban. So, the cost. The day tour cost me £78 altogether, but for what you get in the experience, it is definitely worth it. If you're coming from Glasgow or further out, opt to stay the night before and after the tour in Oban. The tour starts not long after the first train arrives from Glasgow. It leaves Glasgow around 5 AM and ends just before the last train and probably the bus. Take your time, have plentiful rest because you wouldn't want to be snoozing on this tour. It also allows you to explore the town of Oban and appreciate this part of Scotland just a bit more.
see boats just behind me here, you know, just about to head back to Oban. It's going in about 20-30 minutes. I just want to say thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that button. I've enjoyed today. It's been absolutely crazy. I thought it was gonna start raining. I thought it was gonna be terrible weather, but nope, nope, nope. So I visited Iona, Staffa, Mull from Oban with West Coast tours, on Stafford tours, and also on Caledonia McBrain. It's been your boy Someone Explores. I'll catch you in the next video. See you in a bit.